Ladies and gentlemen, this is the year of MMA history. What up everyone, I am Marisol Moran and this is Soul Fitness and MMA. And I could not let this week go by without talking about something that is absolutely monumental, which I feel like this year just has every monumental thing taking place. And that is Amanda Nunes versus Cyborg. Let's get into it. So when I heard about this fight being solidified for UFC 232, which is happening December 29th in the T-Mobile Arena in Vegas, all I could think was, is this the first female super fight? And it is, which is absolutely amazing for a plethora of reasons, but it only makes sense that it would include Cris Cyborg. Not only has women's MMA come such a long way in a short amount of time, but Cris Cyborg herself is one of the most feared fighters on the UFC roster. I mean, Jermaine Durandamy pretty much just gave up the belt at the mere thought of having to fight Cris Cyborg. After earning the belt in a fight against Tonya Evinger, Cyborg has defended her championship twice since then. However, she has had a hard time finding opponents. And I do not necessarily fault these women for being afraid to fight her, because I would be too. Cyborg is definitely a person you want to have on your good side. You want to be friends with her. Cyborg is deadly on her feet, and we all pretty much know that. Even if you've seen one of her fights, you will know that she can knock you out. And the thing is, female fighters aren't necessarily known for having that knockout power, but Cyborg has 17 knockouts in her record. Amanda Nunes, though, is also a phenomenal striker. She, as well, has a good amount of knockouts on her record, 11 to be exact. So when it comes to striking and the matchup between these two, it's going to be a formidable fight for the both of them. And I think it's an exciting matchup. It's one of the best fights that I have seen for Cyborg. And I think that this could actually be a true challenge for her and for her career. So let me know in the comments down below if you think this is the case as well. This is a fight that I am extremely excited for that very reason. I don't know if I've ever actually seen a fight where Cyborg was significantly challenged in it. And I feel like Amanda Nunes can provide that challenge because of her strike. Both women actually are very aggressive in their fighting style, and they both tend to be the ones who are the aggressor and they're not the ones typically on the defensive when it comes to their fights. So it'll be interesting to see who ends up being the aggressor in fight and who ends up having to defend more when it comes down to it. Personally, I do not necessarily have a prediction for this fight. I think it's going to be interesting and exciting, and I just can't wait to actually see it. But if I could choose one to win, I think I will be rooting for Cris Cyborg. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm a sucker for an underdog story. Cyborg has had a bit of a difficult time when it comes to her career, both personally and professionally, again, with people not wanting to fight her, but also with people just picking on her for no reason. And yeah, she's in the spotlight, so that's going to happen. But part of me just feels like if she could win this, it'll just be so amazing, because she's had to deal with so much BS that I think it'll just be like that extra, like, you know, screw you and all the horrible things you've said about me. So I would love to see her win this for those reasons. She's also, like I said before, a phenomenal fighter, so it would just make sense. I think this is a little bit of a toss-up. Let me know in the comments down below if you agree. Either way, it's going to be an entertaining fight, and I absolutely cannot wait. And like I said before, this is the first female super fight taking place. So MMA history is happening as we live and breathe, and it is phenomenal to watch. So again, let me know in the comments down below. Give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe, because I'll be coming out with new videos every Friday. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.